do some step jumps. You're going to step out and come in, out and in. Nice strong arms. Alright, our next 30 seconds, you're going to step your feet out wide, and we're going to touch each toe. So arms out, toe, and up in the center. You're going to feel a slight stretch in your hamstring. Keep those legs nice and straight.
I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You'll wait to see if it's worth your while.
Alright, we're going to repeat all of that one more time. So we're going to do our step jumps. Coming out and in.
Just watch me. Give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
Getting ready to go into our toe touches. Step those legs out, arms out. Make sure you're sending those hips back as you lean forward. Alright, next up we're doing a butt kick movement with our legs and bring the arms across and open. So warming up those arms a little bit, keeping that body moving. Nice big movements with your arms. Alright, next up you're going to do a squat, and on the way up you're going to roll your arms backwards, so down and big circles with the arms. Alright, we're going to do that all again, starting with our butt kicks. Alright, this time when we do our arm circles, you're going to roll the arms forward. Make sure you're sitting deep into those squats. Alright, next up, we're going to do some hip circles. So stepping and bringing that knee nice and high. Making some half circles with your knees, warming up those hips. Alright, and for our last 30 seconds, we're going to warm up our neck. So just take a few nice rolls one way and then switch to the other side. Once you've done a few rolls, you can look side to side. Leg, standing, you can hold the wall if you need some extra balance. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Really use that glute and that outer thigh to bring the leg up. And switch sides. All right, we're taking a 30-second rest here. Next up, we're gonna come down on the ground. You're gonna come down on your elbows, and we're just gonna do some straight leg kickbacks. Hold in here and lower. Squeeze and lower. 30 seconds on each leg. Getting ready. So just moving the leg, keep a nice strong core, nice strong upper body. Squeeze that glute at the top. Hold for a hot second, and then lower. Toe just barely touches the floor. And switch legs. All right, 30-second rest. Next up, we're going to be targeting the inner thighs. So we're going to do those inner thigh taps that I know everybody loves. You're going to make sure you're sitting a little bit forward on your hip, not sitting too far back. You want to sit forward so you're really using that inner thigh. Hand comes up, and we meet the toes and the fingers in the center. We're going to do 30 seconds on either leg, so just be mindful that we're going to be switching really quick in between. Try not to let the foot touch the floor. Just come up, slowly lower, and spring right back up. All right, and quickly turn around on your booties. Other leg, make sure you're sitting forward, find that sweet spot so that you're really using that inner thigh. All right, 30-second rest. Next up, we are going to be doing some hip circles or circle donkey kicks, whatever you would like to call them. You're going to take a nice big circle, draw a nice big circle with your knee, hold here in a donkey position, and then come back down. We're going to do 30 seconds on either leg. So really try to keep that neutral spine. Keep the core engaged and draw a nice big circle with your knee. All right, and switch legs. Nice big circles. Try to squeeze and hold at the top just for a hot second before you lower, and slow and controlled all the way down. All right, going into our last exercise of this first round. Coming down on our backs, we're gonna do a glute bridge. You're gonna squeeze up, you're gonna come down halfway, squeeze right back up, hold, open, 2, 3, really squeezing the booty. So we come up, halfway up, open, 2, 3. Slow and controlled. Here we go for 1 minute. Press those hips up, halfway, open, 1, 2, 3. Halfway, and 3 abductions. Really squeeze those booties. All right, 30-second rest. That was our first round. Now we're going to repeat all of that once again, starting off with our side leg lifts, 30 seconds on either leg. If you find it helpful to hold the wall, it might help you to just quickly touch the leg down before you squeeze it right back up. It might help you to fire up that glute a little bit more. So try it out. And we're going to quickly switch sides. All right, good job. All right, we're gonna take just a quick 15-second rest here. Next up, we're gonna move into some nice wide hip circles. So getting those knees up and drawing a big half circle with your knees is really gonna help to warm up those hips. Make sure you're keeping your core nice and tight and you're keeping your upper body nice and still. You're just moving that leg. Nice big circles. All right, give those arms a shake. Next up, we are going to just do some arm circles. So you're going to do 30 seconds going one way, and then we're going to do 30 seconds the other way. So warming up those shoulders. Here we go. Try to draw those circles really nice and big. All right, and switch directions. All right, we're gonna get the blood pumping next. So we're gonna do 30-second intervals. First up, we're just gonna do a nice light jog in place, just to get ourselves nice and warm. All right, and next up, we're gonna do 30 seconds. You're gonna, if you have one, move right into the workout next. Bringing those knees up, bringing the weight to meet your knees, keeping that core nice and tight. If you don't have a weight, you're doing the exact same movement. Those knees up. All right, 15-second rest. Next up, we are doing 3 jumping jacks and then going to 3 plank jacks. So we go 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3. Leg up. All right, 15-second rest. Next up, we're gonna do some side-to-side squats. Slowing it down here a little bit. Pushing and squatting. Pushing and squatting. So you're really pushing off that supporting leg, staying nice and low in those squats. Get down in those squats. Woo. 15 more seconds. All right, next up we're coming down on the ground for some abs. And straight leg up, meet that dumbbell. Down, in, and up. All right, we're gonna take a 15-second rest. Switch the dumbbell into your other hand. We're gonna do the other side. Make sure you're pressing that lower back into the floor. You're engaging those lower abs as you bring the leg in. And up. Press the back into the floor. Get those shoulder blades off the floor. All right, set that weight aside. Next up, we are gonna do what I like to call feet shuffles. We haven't done these in a while on the channel, but you're gonna have your hands on the floor, shuffle your feet from side to side. Here we go. So place the weight of your body in the heels of your hands and engage that core. So your feet don't move. Get those hips to the sky. 2, 3, sit up. All right, guys, great job. We're gonna move into our cool down now. Whew. So focus on taking some nice deep breaths. We are cooling down for 5 minutes. We're gonna start, bring those arms up, deep breath in, and out. In. All right, place your hands on the ground, step those feet out a little bit wider. We're gonna hold here. So whatever feels comfortable for you, you can move your hips from side to side. You can grab your ankles, pull yourself through. You can place your hands behind you and pull yourself through. But we're gonna hold. All right, and come to one foot. And we're gonna hold here on one side. Don't forget to breathe. And come back to center. We're gonna move to the other side. Feel that stretch in the back of your hamstring. back to center. You're gonna walk your feet in so they're a little bit closer to you. Place your hands on the floor or as low as you can. That can be on your shins. Your goal here is to stick that booty out, feel a stretch in those hamstrings. You can walk it out here, kind of do like a bicycle movement with your legs. You could sit here and rock. Feel a stretch in your back. Place those hands on the floor. Nice big bend in the knees and roll it up. All right, we're gonna take some rolls with the neck now. So nice big rolls. We're gonna go a few one way and then we'll switch to the other way. And switch it up, go to the other side. All right, take some nice big shoulder rolls here. One arm across. You guys know this stretch. This is a very basic one. Press that shoulder down. You can increase the stretch by leaning your neck this way. You'll really feel the stretch in your neck and your shoulder here. All right, swing it out. We're gonna do the other arm. Bring it across, press that shoulder down. Alright, let it go. Alright, next up we're just going to do some quick stretches for our quads and more hamstring stretches because that's very important. You're going to press that hip forward as you're pulling your foot as close as you can to your bum. Press, 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 press. With that same leg, kick it forward, hands on the quad, send that booty back. Alright, we're going to do the other leg. So bring that foot up, press that hip forward, drive that knee down. And again, we're going to kick this same leg forward and stretch it out here. Don't lose your balance.